Hello, welcome back to another breaking news update. My name is Jimmy Boyd, and you were watching Boyd News. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. I've got a very big update coming out regarding Vladimir Putin, the Russian president. So, just today, Donald Trump has been sworn in as the 47th president of the United States. Many of you probably know of that by now. Today was the inauguration day on January 20th, 2025. So, now that he is the president, we actually had a statement coming out from the Russian president, Vladimir Putin. He actually congratulated Trump, as you can see here on your screen. And apparently he's open to dialogue, okay? So this is interesting. You were seeing a complete 180 now coming out from Russia. They're completely open to dialogue. They're willing to start working towards peace, peaceful relations with the United States. So then I asked a question that I have here on the screen. Is the Ukraine war going to come to an end soon? I mean, we have seen with Donald Trump, he's very persistent on trying to end this war. He's been talking about it basically since he was campaigning, before he was even elected as president. And many times he's come out and said he could end this war within 24 hours or maybe even as president-elect. We haven't seen any of those happen yet, and most likely within 24 hours this war will not be over, but we have been hearing that there was going to be a phone call being held between Russian President Vladimir Putin and the newly elected president, or President Donald Trump. Okay, so I want to show you guys the clip of Vladimir Putin as he's congratulating Donald Trump and basically stating that he's open to dialogue and he wants to prevent World War III. So I just wanted to show you this today, so that way you guys can kind of see what the Russian president is thinking about. And now, is the big question going to be answered here? Is the war going to come to an end soon? I guess hopefully it will. Under peaceful terms, and maybe people can stop suffering behind this war. That's definitely something I'm hoping for, but we'll see what happens here as we move forward. So let me go ahead and jump into this and show you this information. We got a couple things here on X actually that I want to show you, but first, before we jump into that video, let me show you this from Max24. He posted a picture here, and apparently this was from Telegram, and it said at 4:19, Putin does not plan to congratulate the future U.S. president on his victory since it is extremely unfriendly, stated Peskov. Okay, so Dmitry Peskov is the Kremlin spokesman. So apparently he came out at one point and said that that Vladimir Putin was not going to congratulate Donald Trump. And then just 1 minute later, Russia congratulates Trump on taking office, Putin said. Okay, so I guess they weren't expecting, or at least he wasn't expecting Putin to come out and congratulate Trump. I thought that was kind of funny. Just wanted to show that to you guys. Like literally within 1 minute later, it looks like he ended up congratulating him soon after Peskov said he wasn't going to. So this is the actual statement from him now. It's just a 2-minute clip I want to share with you guys. And it's from Nexta. Vladimir Putin congratulated Donald Trump on assuming office. Putin stated that Russian authorities welcome Trump's desire to restore contacts with Moscow and prevent the outbreak of World War III. He also expressed openness to dialogue with the the new U.S. administration regarding the war in Ukraine. Okay, so just a 2-minute clip. Just pay attention to what he has to say. It will be in Russian, but there is English subtitles here at the bottom of the screen. So go ahead and take a look at what he has to say, and then we'll talk about it after.
И мы видим заявление вновь избранного президента США и членов его команды о желании восстановить прямые контакты с Россией, прерванные не по нашей вине уходящей администрации. Слышим также его заявление о необходимости сделать все, чтобы не допустить Третьей мировой войны. Безусловно, мы приветствуем такой настрой и поздравляем избранного президента Соединенных Штатов Америки со вступлением в должность. Подчеркну, мы никогда не отказывались от диалога, всегда были готовы поддерживать ровные отношения сотрудничества с любой американской администрацией. Я говорил уже об этом неоднократно. Исходим из того, что диалог будет строиться на равноправной и взаимоуважительной основе, учитывая ту значимую роль, которую играют наши страны по ряду ключевых вопросов повестки дня в мире, включая и укрепление стратегической стабильности и безопасности. Мы также открыты для диалога с новой администрацией США по украинскому конфликту. Самое важное здесь – устранить первопричины кризиса, о которых мы много раз говорили. Это самое главное. Что же касается самого урегулирования ситуации, то вновь хочу подчеркнуть, его целью должно быть не краткое перемирие, а как не какая-то передышка для перегруппировки сил и перевооружения с целью последующего продолжения конфликта, а долгосрочный мир на основе уважения законных интересов всех людей, всех народов, которые проживают в этом регионе. Но мы, конечно, будем бороться за интересы России, за интересы российского народа. В этом, собственно, и заключается цель и смысл проведения специальной военной операции.
All right, so definitely a change of tone coming from Vladimir Putin. And I'm curious to know what you guys are thinking about all this. You know, like, do you think this war is actually going to end soon? And do you think that Vladimir Putin is serious? In my opinion, I believe that he is. He looks like that he is going to be open to dialogue, and we'll see what comes whenever we're hearing that, you know, Trump and Putin are going to be holding his phone call pretty soon. We'll see if it's going to end up being a positive phone call. But we have heard some reports recently that it could take up to 4 to 6 months for the Trump administration to, you know, put together a plan to end this war. That maybe it's not going to be as easy as they thought. But definitely a major change of heart coming from Putin, and he almost seems to be speaking more calmly and differently now, as he's usually did with Biden. And you know, who knows? Maybe it's just, you know, the way Trump is and the way he talks about this war. He's very persistent on trying to end this. That maybe it's putting heavy pressure on Vladimir Putin, and maybe Putin feels like he needs to end this war, or maybe Russia's in a really bad position right now. Maybe they feel like they need to get this war over with anyway, and maybe they're not going to be able to make the gains that they thought. Maybe this is our opportunity to get out of this now, with Trump also being a part of the negotiations here. Okay, so just wanted to share this update with you guys and let you know what Putin had to say today, and that he did congratulate Donald Trump, and he is open to dialogue and willingness to reach peaceful negotiations with the United States. So let's see what comes from this. Share your thoughts, concerns, and opinions down in the comment section, but that's going to be it for today's update. If you got something out of this, please smash that like button. Also, if you enjoy my content, please consider subscribing down below. Hit the notification bell, that way YouTube can notify you. With that, hope you all have a great day. Everybody take care and God bless, and we'll see you in the next one.